Is this Dr. Thompson's office? Yeah, that's fine. Are there any group therapy seats open for, Monday? Okay, yeah. My name? Selena Thompson. Wait up! Are you going to the group therapy too?
Yeah, I am.
I heard it's like right here. I haven't seen you in so long. It's really weird. Like,
I know.
Not since like middle school.
But I'm glad we're both going. Yeah, me too.
Are you going to a college next year? I'm going to ISU probably.
Oh yeah, I'm going to my community college.
Yeah.
To get my degree, so.
Can we start now? This is the first day of your phobia group therapy. And extreme phobias may be very difficult to overcome. But with my help as a professional and your group support, they can be overcome. So we're going to do introductions. Can everybody introduce themselves?
My name is Jane Hamilton. I'm 17 years old and I have an extreme phobia of rats. I'm Selena Thompson. I'm 18 years old and I'm here because I have an extreme phobia of the dark.
I'm Taylor Morrison. I have a fear of blood.
My name is Luke Ives and I am 19 years old and I'm afraid of suffocation.
We'll start with you, Luke. Why are you afraid of suffocation?
When I was little, my brother tried to drown me in the lake that we used to go to when we were kids. So ever since then, I've been afraid of water and any type of suffocation.
I see. How does that make you feel?
It just brings up some emotional thoughts. I can't take it anymore.
I see our time is done today, so guess I'll see you all guys next week. We're ready to go, but Luke isn't here. Has anybody seen Luke?
I saw him leave yesterday, but I don't know, we haven't seen him.
I guess we have to start without him. So who wants to talk today about their phobia?
I'll go first. I think my blood phobia started when I noticed my sister was murdered, and I noticed all the blood, and I think that's
So how does that make you feel?
it makes me sad and scared, you know, seeing that your sister was murdered, see all this blood, you know, I think it really develops my fear, so, yeah.
I see. So an extreme fear like that is rooted in a very traumatic situation.
Okay.
So who would like to start today?
Have you heard from Luke or Taylor?
Well, they'll no longer be part of our sessions.
Wait, why not?
Well, let's just say they no longer have a problem with their fears.
I guess I'll go. So as you know, I have a fear of rats. I think this is when my grandfather used to have a farm when I was really little. And they had a rat infestation in the barn. And it was really traumatizing because the rats, they wouldn't go away. So they had to go through these very violent ways of trying to get them away. And it was very scary.
So, how does this make you feel?
So it just makes me really anxious and scared, just even talking about them or thinking about them. Just their little tails, just their gross little bodies. I'd rather not talk about it.
But you know, it's very common for people to have a fear of rats. What makes yours so extreme?
I don't know, there's just something about them that just makes it so bad. Like, it just gives me panic attacks just thinking about them. I mean, I even have rat traps in my own house, and I don't even have rats. It's just something that I've always lived with.
Hello.
Hello. I haven't seen you in 5 years. Where have you been?
I know. Well, today I just started at this group therapy thing. I know it's lame, but
Why are you into therapy?
my dark phobia.
Is it really that bad that you have to go to like a group?
Well, it wasn't like in the beginning, but now I have like nightmares about it. It's stupid.
That's like, that doesn't like worry you, like that you're not like sketched out by that? Like,
Why would I be?
okay, this is probably gonna sound like really stupid, but there's like some like conspiracy like stuff going on with like Melinda Landis. Do you know about that?
No.
Well, like she got like killed. No one knows what happened or anything, but she was like going to like a group therapy for fire and stuff, and she got like killed by fire. So
That's sketchy.
yeah.
You shouldn't like listen to those conspiracies though. You can't like judge him based on something like that. Cause it's, from like what I know, like reading about him online, he seems like a nice person.
Yeah, but it's just really weird. I think you should look it up for yourself, because I'm bad at like telling the story, but if you read it, it's like really weirdly coincidental, and it's all with group therapy. So like, I don't know, if I was you, I would stop going, but you know, if you
Well, I really need
it,
this.
yeah, if you really need it, I guess there's no other option.
"21-year-old Melinda Landis of Gilbert's was found dead in her home on Tuesday evening."
Mom, are you almost here? I've been waiting for 10 minutes already.
The death is currently under investigation, but it is clear that it was not from natural causes.
I've always been afraid of fire, flames, burning.
Sources say that her body was found charred as if she had died in a fire. A source close to the family said, "It is such a sad story. My heart is broken for their family." It is quite ironic, however, that Melinda suffered from pyrophobia, the fear of fire, and that's how she ended up leaving this world.
I can't go a day without thinking about it. I feel like it's the worst thing that could possibly happen to me.
Hello? Jane? I was online and I found some stuff that I thought you might want to see.
Okay.
I found an article about a girl named Melinda who was burned to death, and she had an extreme fear of fire, which made me kind of think like what happened to Selena, you're being really irrational. That doesn't even make sense.
No, I'm not being irrational. This stuff doesn't make sense. I just don't trust him. Jane?
Okay, so is there a reason you made me pick me up at like 1 a.m.?
I think you might be right about the whole...
The Melinda thing?
Yeah.
That I was telling you about? Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm always right, honestly. You just... you never listen to me, but...
Because I looked it up, and shortly after that, like, I was just like, whatever, maybe this has nothing to do with Counselor Thompson, but then 2 people from the therapy started to disappear. Like, they have not come back, and I've asked him about it multiple times, and he's just said, like, their fears are conquered, but that doesn't really make sense. It's been, like, 2 weeks into the program. So...
Okay, call the police. Does anyone know? Like...
Yeah, and what do I say? Like, there's a man, like, how do I don't have any evidence of this, like, it's...
Well, like, if they're dying from their fears and they're going to phobia therapy, I think that obviously it's that Thompson dude that you think is so, like, great and they would never do anything. I bet you he was Melinda's same counselor, so, like, by you not telling the police, you're kind of, like, on his side. Like, I don't know. I just feel like you should
Don't accuse me of being on his side.
Well, if you're not going to the police, then, like, whose side are you on? Like, I'm just saying.
Okay, then stop the car and let me out, because I'm not...
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm not dealing with that.
Okay, if you get killed, like, that's not my problem. Like,
okay.
Honestly, whatever. Okay.
Thanks.
Bye, Selena.
Have a good night.
This is your 4th and final session of therapy. Let's just say that Jane doesn't have to worry about her fear anymore.
What is that supposed to mean?
Let's just talk about you today.
I have a fear of the dark. I don't know when it started. I've just always been afraid of the dark. It's not really something that's altered my life that much. It's just a fear that I want to get rid of.
So how does the dark make you feel?
It makes me feel fear, obviously. Gives me panic attacks. It makes me sad. I don't know.
So, let's say I were to turn the lights off all right now. What would you do?
I would be nervous. Please don't turn the lights off.
What would you do?
If it's cool, that you beat it.
mommy.
I just wanna